Hey everybody, this is Dr. Brad Grahovsky with IPA Physio, and I'm bringing you the first segment of PT on the Spot here at Fall Creek Falls in East Tennessee. Beautiful time in autumn, leaves are changing, red maple's popping. My wife, my dog and I came for a weekend of camping and hiking, and ended up with becoming my own patient yesterday, so I wanted to share that a little bit with you guys. So as I was walking yesterday, I was stepping off of a bridge talking to my wife and rolled my ankle. And by the time I even felt it, I could feel the top of my foot on the ground. And I have a history of chronic ankle sprains like a lot of people do. And with that, I knew that it was going to be pretty bad pretty quickly. So luckily, I know a thing or two about how to treat that. So I instantly went to treating the ankle. And anyone that's ever had an ankle sprain, research shows that the talus, which is a washer in our ankle bone, actually a lot of times becomes dysfunctional and doesn't heal correctly. So I quickly went over to a tree and began stretching and using the muscles in my foot and ankle to restabilize them. More importantly, the bone, the washer in your foot called the talus, typically gets, when you do a lateral high ankle sprain, which I'm pretty much 80% back to normal, it gets pushed up and forward and scars down in that direction. So I grabbed a rope, which was on my backpack yesterday, and started to self-mobilize, trying to get that bone to translate posterior and medially and not scar down in that position. So I pretty immediately regained this range of motion, this dorsiflexion range of motion that you need to come over when you're walking. And then after that, I went to a tree or a stump and also started to stretch those posterior tissues, which I can feel anteriorly because of that sprain. So after that, it felt 70% better within 5 minutes. Had some swelling last night, so I put some high socks on to help compress it, put some ice on it, and back on the trails today. There's no real black and blue. It's a little bit swollen, but an injury that probably would have sent me home had I not known what to do. I was able to self-treat, and you know, with chronic ankle sprains or with ankle sprain in general, the quicker you get it treated by quality physical therapists, research is starting to show the better off you are. So if you've ever had any injuries like this or have any questions, give us a call. I'm at IPA Physio in Nashville. You can check us out on Facebook, online. New website's coming up in about a month, so check it out, and we'll see when the next spontaneous injury